Yeah. Hi.
Hello, everybody.
I really
Great.
Is this working? Okay.
Is it
Hopefully.
working?
We really hope this will work. This is our first podcast. So.
Yeah. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Under the Umbrella. We're your hosts, and here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing. We chose to do this during Mercury retrograde. Not a good idea.
We had so many inconveniences that we're gonna get into a little bit later.
Oh yeah. So a little bit about what this podcast is going to be about.
We still have. We're gonna remix it. We have absolutely no clue, but just the gist of it. Lauren, what are we gonna talk about?
So, wait, maybe we introduce ourselves first.
Oh,
They're like, who the fuck are these?
Are we allowed to
Girls.
cuss? Are we allowed to
I
cuss?
don't know. Are we allowed to cuss? Can someone tell us? If anyone watches this, let us know. I think you are.
I mean, I feel like we're gonna sleep it anyway.
Of course.
So, yeah, I thought people know, like, they know who we are. That's why we're gonna, like, start
Of
this.
course they know who we are.
Do you guys know who we are? Okay, anyway, Lauren, introduce yourself,
so
please.
Yeah. So we're models, basically.
Jesus.
I'm an actress as well.
I did acting classes, but I'm not an actress. Also, I pretend like everything is fine all the time, so I guess I'm up there. We'll see. Maybe we'll start in something together
Hopefully.
after
We
this.
could totally play sisters.
Yeah.
So we're gonna record under the umbrella because we're in London and it rains all the time.
So we're so original with the title.
And we're gonna talk about some juicy things.
Yeah, like events, parties. We've been
Yeah.
invited to some of the jobs, some of the good experiences, some of the very, very bad ones. Just friendships in the industry, like everything that comes under this umbrella of like this
We'll talk
entertainment
about,
modeling industry.
Our experiences and just other subjects too, like relationships or any other random stuff.
Yeah, but like don't take what we say for real. Like, we're not here to give you advice. We're just here to like tell some stories.
No.
And like you take what you want from it.
We don't even take our own advice, so
Yes.
we recommend you don't take any. That's not true. We can give some good advice.
Yeah, but we don't listen to it.
Yeah, it's your decision if you want to listen to
Yeah.
it or not.
I had a little girl ask me on Instagram, little girl, I think she was like 14. And she was like, so how did you start modeling? Like, do you recommend it? And I was like, no.
No, aim higher.
Aim
Aim
higher.
higher, people.
No, but like all jokes aside, this job can be very, very interesting because it gives you a lot of connections and opportunities. So if you're able to use it as a platform, I think you're going to be fine. But you really have to know how to like, how to treat it.
Yeah.
It can be tricky.
Especially if you start young, it can be very detrimental to your mental health with the constant rejection.
And not only, like, there are a lot of like things in the industry that can be a little bit,
There's a lot of like darkness to it that a lot of people don't know of.
but we'll get into that in another episode based only on that. Anyway, let me introduce myself, you bitch, because I didn't.
Go for it.
My name is Daria, and I'm also a model, I guess. Yes. I've been doing it for like maybe 5-6 years now. Well, my first photo shoot, funny enough, was when I was like 4 years old, and my mom just decided it was a good idea for me to sign with a modeling agency. Absolutely hated it. Wasn't for me. And
you remember that when you were
don't
4 years old?
I just remember me crying, and my mom was like, "You're embarrassing me."
Oh my god.
It was
Tough
so
love.
bad. Yes, and then I did a little bit here and there in high school, but nothing serious. And in my first year of uni, because I moved here for university, that didn't work out. I mean, it did. I finished, but I
didn't even go to uni. It wasn't for me.
I did.
Was always a creative.
I did go to uni. I'm not sure if it was a waste of time. No, I'm joking.
Probably.
Kids, stay in school. Stay in school. So yeah.
Depends. A lot of people go to uni and then they don't even go into what they studied for, you know. They decide they don't like it and then they do something different.
I studied business management, and if you're gonna go ask any business owner, like any successful one, like, hey, how did you like Stop it. We have an inside joke.
We have an inside.
So how did you become so successful? They're gonna be like, I just dropped out of school. Like, that's how I did it. Yeah, anyway, so university was fun. I finished it. I finished it in a pandemic, actually, but I got scouted to do modeling again when I was invited to a film festival in Capri. And I got scouted again, and I was like, fine, you win. I'm just going to do this, I guess. And it's been a hell of a ride. But I told you, we'll get into it. We're going to do some episodes on modeling and acting.
Yeah, we'll talk more about, how we got into it and our experiences and all of that.
So a little bit about this podcast. I wanted to actually start it because I signed with an agency in Romania, and they were like, "You don't want to do TikTok, you don't want to do Instagram, you don't want to do anything." So I decided to start. They were like, "You have to do something," and I chose YouTube.
Do I have to do something?
Do I have
Why?
to do something? Why? Why do I have to do anything? Why? So
why is our question to everything lately? Just why?
Why? Yeah.
Also, people on the street, like anyone, if they ask us, "How are you?" or "How are you going?"
It's not good. Are you okay?
What do they ask?
No.
Yeah, no. They're like, "What do people
Are
ask?"
you okay?
Are you okay?
And we're like, no.
We're like, no. That's our answer for everything lately.
Yeah. We're gonna get into that in a second as well. So I went again for New Year's. I did Capri Hollywood, which is an Italian film festival by Pascal. If you're watching this, you're the best. I love you. He's not watching. No one is.
No one's watching this.
And I wanted to start a vlog there, but I had my best friend with me. We had a glam team. Like, can somebody insert something here? Like some pictures from the festival? Or do I look like a lunatic?
Send me some, I'll do it.
So I wanted to, but it was so hectic and we were so busy and I couldn't. And then I came back to London, and you just came back from Australia, thank God.
Yes,
Thank
2
God.
months ago. I was there for a while. I got my vitamin D back into
For a
my
year.
body.
I look like a vampire. I'm so pale.
I got a little bit tan, which is fading very quickly, and I'm
like ourselves.
and I'm feeling my soul slowly drain out of my body the longer I'm in London.
But for me, that's every day.
Screw a podcast. Let's just write music every day.
No, I don't. Maybe that's
my soul.
that's not gonna work out for us. Probably, maybe not.
Of course not.
So yeah, we met up for a coffee to catch up, and then I was like, the conversation is very good. We should start a podcast like any group of friends ever. But I actually had to start a project of some kind.
Yeah,
and this was perfect.
And I knew I wanted to start something.
In life, a meaning. We needed a meaning, and this is it.
Yes, and I don't know, our conversation I know we had these ideas flowing, and we were like, you know what, let's do it. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
And when you say things and you never do it, I can't believe we're actually sitting here right now.
It took a while though.
Oh my God, let's talk about the technical difficulties.
No, but I know what everybody's thinking, just in the midst of everything, what the world needed, another podcast with us.
I mean, the world's saturated.
No, but I promise.
You can't help, because we're doing vlogs too, so we'll have, obviously this will be on our YouTube channel.
We're gonna take the umbrella with us to events and travels and stuff like that. It's not only gonna be boring. I'm not saying this is boring. I'm not saying this, but we're gonna do it as a vlog as well, and we're gonna take the umbrella with us to events and travels and photo shoots, so it's gonna be more fun.
Do we have to take the umbrella everywhere?
Everywhere. No one will know peace. We won't get invited anywhere anymore,
because we're gonna expose
everything. No, I'm joking. Please invite us. That's our whole personality.
Help. Invite us, please.
So let's get into our technical problems. No?
God. So
it all started 2 weeks ago.
It all started. Where did we start? Oh yeah, so we just went on good old Amazon, and we were like, these mics look good. These cords look good.
Podcast for beginners.
So we got these mics, they had good ratings. It was Amazon's choice, whatever. So we got them. It was only registering one microphone on my Mac, so that wasn't helpful. So then we went to Apple.
We went to Apple Store on Regent Street,
Well,
like the big one.
Yeah, we went down Oxford Street. We were just walking into shops like, can someone help us?
Help, please
Help us figure this out. And then we're like, let's just go to Apple. I'm surely they'd know.
Maybe. We don't know.
Maybe. And
boy, that was an experience. We had so much fun. We went there like just to imagine like just two girls like walking there like, help, we're trying to do a podcast and nothing works.
Should we talk about there was the
yeah.
So I walk in, there's a woman standing there. I was hesitating, but I went up to talk to her, and you're like, no,
keep walking,
not the woman.
Find a guy, keep walking.
But it's true. Like, I've had so, like,
especially in airports, always go for the guy, not the girl.
They're so not helpful. And they have some beef with you sometimes. I don't know. And the guys...
Anyway, we're going to keep that brief.
Above and we're not getting cancelled, okay? Girls, you've probably experienced this, and it is what it is.
Yeah, back to Apple Store.
So... So
God,
a guy
is the friend showing? He's my friend, but so it's fine. But like, anyway.
Yeah. So we went. There was a guy there, and we're like, "Can you help us with this?" We explained, and then he goes upstairs. He's like, "Let me get some help." He comes back down with two other guys, like a gang, just come down the stairs. They didn't even say anything. Like, came up to us, just kind of stared at us. I was like, "Can you help us?"
And then we explained the problem, and then they were like, we need to get someone from the sound department down here. And like we were shooting some kind of a movie. Like, it was so complicated. Like,
yeah, I don't know why it was so complicated. So the sound guy luckily was there because it's to do with sound.
He came downstairs as well, and like he looked at the laptop and the microphones, and he was like, I'm gonna need a second opinion. So another guy comes. At this point we're 6. Like, in a circle.
Like all in a circle. Like, and one guy was just sitting there not doing, and he was not helpful just at all. He was just there for the vibes. I think he just wanted a break. I don't know. But
don't we all?
And no one could figure
it. Break.
Yeah, they couldn't figure it out. And like, it should work, but it wasn't.
But it didn't.
And of course, for us, it didn't work.
So we kind of needed to resurrect Steve Jobs at this point, like we're like a Ouija board, like do some kind of like, Steve, please help.
I'm staying away from Ouija boards. Staying away. Have you ever done one?
No.
And I will never. I haven't. But I've heard some stories.
Oh my god. Did I tell you that? Oh, great.
Oh, cool. So I like.
I like talking about ghosts.
Oh no! Anyway, light just went off.
Can we quickly can we stop this to turn it back on? Can somebody edit that, please?
Yeah, I'll edit it. How do you turn it? Wait, you turn it on. I don't know how you turn it on.
A few moments later.
It's from... Okay.
Whoa, now it's like...
Okay, we're back. We're back again.
So this light might
be haunted.
Cut out again. Maybe it's overheated or something. But anyway, we're just going to have to deal with it.
Yeah, if it cuts out, this is what you get for watching our podcast.
Yeah,
anyway,
it's your fault.
So let's finish the Apple Store story. We were there for 2 hours, no kidding. And then I got separation anxiety when we left. I really wanted to hang with them forever. So anyway, they told us to get
I miss them. They recommended an interface. So there we go.
It's fine.
Who cares? So we got the interface, and then we're like, oh yay! So we plugged the mics into it. It was
not working.
No, yeah, it was It registered both microphones, but then there was no sound, basically, no audio. We were like,
I started crying, literally.
We were on the verge of a mental breakdown at this point because
we needed to find another meaning in life. By that point, we're should we start a band? Should we do something else?
And then we
should we apply for an internship at Apple? Is Elon Musk gonna name his next kids after us? Mm-hmm. We're trying to figure this out.
And I'm pretty good with tech, and I was also Googling YouTube. Says you, honestly, who hasn't been doing shit all.
I didn't do anything.
I was doing everything.
Everything.
I'm the one.
Guys, I'm not kidding. Like, she did everything, and we have some help from like the agency. They told us they're gonna help with editing and everything, but like she did everything. Like, the whole team at Microsoft is quitting their jobs as we speak, and they're naming Microsoft and Apple after Lauren. No, she's great. She did everything.
So then we went. Actually, before, when we were at Apple the first time, we made a joke like, "Oh, when we get this interface, we'll be back." We didn't really think we'd be back, but we went back, and they couldn't figure it out again. We're like, what? And you know what? I was like, let's just go to Yamaha. We went to Yamaha.
7 minutes before closing, and the guy was like, "Really, girls? Like, imagine like you're working, and then right before closing, 2 girls come.
I didn't know when
that they're
closed.
Starting a podcast, and we need help."
I didn't know.
Anyway, so the guy introduced us to another guy. The shop closed, so we moved to like the Supreme store or the Billionaire Boys Club.
This guy was helping us, and he's like, he's like, yeah, 5 minutes, and then he couldn't figure it out. He's like, I'm out. Like, he was done. He wanted to go home. We're like, I understand. But
we understand.
But
not everything revolves around us.
Oh my god, Universe came through because we met someone that was so helpful, and he was actually a producer, so we knew all about this.
Yeah, we met so many music producers with our little issue. So maybe we should start a band.
Let's do it. Yeah, I told him. I mean, he was so helpful. I didn't purchase anything in the store. I feel really bad. I was like, maybe I'll start a band and I'll come back here and I'll buy everything.
Do you know they have a podcast room at Yamaha on Oxford Street?
Yeah, he said. Yeah. And then no one used it.
So maybe
hi.
If you see on a different background, it's the Yamaha store.
But then because the store was closing, he was like, I'm gonna go to my mate's store and I'll continue helping. Yeah, I thought it was like some sort of tech store or something. It was a clothing. It was a clothing store.
It was a Supreme or Billionaire Boys Club store, like
in Soho.
A super bougie one. Yeah.
So we were there. We're just like trying to figure this out there.
I was just cracking jokes with the stuff, and they were like trying to figure out the technical issues because I was there for vibes. I had no idea what I was doing there.
Like,
I was like, just fix it. We need to film
the journey we have had. As possible. The journey.
Yeah, the journey. So yesterday I was shooting. I did
no, but I had to go back.
I know.
The next day.
Yes,
I had to go back because.
And I was shooting. I did an editorial yesterday, and like Lauren was texting me like, "We're here. We figured out it was the microphones."
Yes, I'm back at Yamaha.
I'm back.
With this amazing legend of a guy who continued to help us.
But the good news is they figured it out. So congrats, you guys. I would have been lost without you.
I'm pretty sure the microphones were faulty this whole time. That was what the issue was.
So we weren't the problem this time. We weren't trouble.
The problem, it's me.
Yeah, so that was a hell of a ride. It took 2 weeks and maybe like 5 years of my life, and it was super fun. But I'm glad. Honestly, I'm so happy I'm doing this with you. Like,
me too.
Like, I don't think there's anyone I could have done this with because we have the same type of humor, like we have chemistry,
and we're real. We're actually like
we're
real bitches.
We're so real. Just hide the Starbucks and join the juice in the background. Just hide that maybe, and we're so real.
Like, no,
I just came from Pilates. We're so real, you guys.
Like, girls gotta have their coffee and go to Pilates. You gotta exercise.
Oh, you're gonna get me cancelled, yeah?
No, but
great.
No, but we are like,
it's always gonna be one of your own, guys. Always.
We like keeping it real, down to earth. I mean, I'm from Australia, so I'm as down to earth.
Is Australia a real place?
Comes. No, it's really not. It's another planet, basically.
Figured it. Oh, guys, you know there was like a series with some mermaids when I was like little, and they filmed it in Australia, and she doesn't know it. Like,
no,
it's so weird. Like,
what happened? Oh, is this still okay? I thought something happened.
We're so afraid we're traumatized of something happening again with technical issues. I wanted to tell you this. I've been watching American Horror Story because I'm always getting into something that was hugely popular years ago.
Okay. I've never watched it.
Oh, it's very intense. So I've always been in love with Evan Peters, like since I was like maybe 13. But he starred in Ariana Grande's new music video, and like I remember I was obsessed with him. So I watch American Horror Story before bed every night, which is, I wouldn't recommend it because I keep having nightmares, but without him in them, just the haunted house. And I went to stalk him. He doesn't have an Instagram, so I found some fan accounts, and somehow I stumbled like upon another profile from an actor in American Horror Story, and he followed me on Instagram. The next day, I was like, "Oh my god." And then I started crying because like it wasn't Evan Peters, and I never get in my way. And then my tooth fell out.
Oh my!
So now I have a broken tooth and a broken heart.
You're.
It was intense. Yeah.
I'm sorry, your tooth fell out. Let's go back there. Your tooth just fell out.
Yeah, it just fell. But now I have an appointment with my dentist, which is so great because I love her. I have the best dentist.
You were that distressed. Your tooth just fell out.
Because I never get in my way. Anyway, the moral of the story is like you can never get it your way, guys. Just enjoy what you have, I guess, which is nothing.
Yeah, always be grateful for what you have, though.
Always be grateful.
Always.
Like that's the best advice. It never gets better. You know, just enjoy what's in front of you, and just take life as it is.
But there is always something to be grateful for.
There's always something.
Always. Like right now, we have a roof over our head. We have water to drink. We have food in abundance. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean. Just go back to the little things if you're ever feeling.
I think if you're able to enjoy the little things, like you cracked the code of happiness.
Yes. I mean, then the little things are what make me the happiest.
Yeah, same. And I've had the huge things, like, but they make me even more miserable.
Yeah.
To be fair.
A lot of people don't realize this. Like, a lot of people, like, you know, aim for fame, or they think fame's so amazing, or like,
yeah.
You know, or like, you know, having tons of money, for example, but there's stories and you see things that prove that that's not the case. Like, you could be even more unhappy with those things.
Yeah, just enjoy the little things and take life as it is and enjoy what's in front of you in that moment, and just hope for the best and have a positive mindset.
Just hope for the best every day.
Wow, why did we turn this into like positivity
like,
talk? Like, well, let's go back to Evan Peters. He's so hot. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But no,
how do I manifest him? Honestly, if I can have him, no one can have me. We're just all gonna suffer. Just, I'm done, you know.
Life is over.
But I said I'm gonna be done with actors, so maybe not. I mean, unless it's Evan Peters.
I've heard of this, like, stay away, you know, like an actor or a model guy.
Oh wow, great combination.
Yeah, I've heard people are like, stay away, you know, especially with guys, if they're a model or actor. You know, my friends always like,
I can date.
Want to go there?
I can date guys models. I tried. I went on a date with one or two.
Oh, I've never.
I can't.
I've never gone out with a guy model.
But we're gonna get into like this on another relationships and friendships episodes we're planning for.
But I think also it does depend on the person.
Wow,
she's
still going.
No. It does.
But it depends
because we're not.
Yeah, no,
it does.
We're
not going to put them
of
all in one category. Or really, it does depend. But I guess because it can be a shallow industry and it can get to people's head a lot.
Yes, but the most genuine friendships I ever had in my whole life were with like models. Like
me
you
too,
guys.
Actually, me too.
We actually met through a very good friend of ours, Ninka.
Shout out.
Just a shout out,
Ninka Queen. She moved to LA.
She moved to LA. I did MFAR with her. That's how I met her. We're gonna get into it in another episode. Yeah, so we're name dropping Ninka for clout. Yeah, so it's another good friend of ours. I had so many beautiful friendships with like models. Because I feel like we get it. I don't know, we get it.
Yeah.
There's no competition. There's nothing.
Yeah.
Like just pure love.
And we've briefly spoke about this before. About like you had shitty friendships in high school as well, right?
Oh yeah.
Like the bitchiest girls.
No, even to like up to like 3 years ago, like my childhood best friends, like.
Yeah. But oh my god, I hated school so much. Like primary school, high school, just my whole school years were the worst because I don't know how I was not that like bitchy kind of
me neither,
girl.
But I still have my best friend from high school to this day. Like I still have her.
I don't have any friends from high school. As soon as I left, I was like,
maybe
I'm
you're
out.
The problem.
Peace.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. No, but like the most genuine friendships were with the girls from the industry. Like I'm so grateful for them.
Yeah,
so
no, I've made some
all the time.
like amazing supportive friends, and also I think it's because we get it, like how hard and lonely the industry can be.
And so many like guys, I can't even like just begin to tell you how grateful I am for the girls I met. Like such beautiful experiences and friendships.
Yeah,
like,
me too.
Like I have like 5-6 there that are like my whole heart. But yeah, I still have my best friend from high school. I'm actually seeing her next month, and I'm very excited for that. So yeah,
Cute. Yeah, and
we're gonna have Ninka on an episode.
if she ever comes back here,
She tells us every month, I'm gonna be back in London, and then she posts like a smoothie from Erewhon and like going to Pilates with like a fluffy dog, and I'm like, you're in LA.
this is just
chick now.
it's just gonna be about Ninka, this whole podcast now.
Yes, because we're her biggest fans. Come back.
We're like,
come back to us.
yeah,
please.
she literally posts like matcha every day.
Yeah, and she's so gorgeous.
And a
Like,
Pomeranians.
I can't wait for everybody to see her.
Yeah, hype your friends up. Support women supporting women. Woo!
And Ninka, if you see this, please come back to us. Like it's not even funny anymore.
Yeah, you're gonna have to now. We've started this. You're coming on.
Yeah. I have some people that actually like want to come on, and we haven't even started. We don't know if it's gonna be a flop. So,
people as
but
well.
you're welcome to anyway.
Yeah, hit us up if you want to come on and chat.
I had a photo shoot yesterday, and they put some like sparkly things in my hair, and I think I still have them. So if, if you see something,
Yeah, I hate glittery things or anything to do with glitter. It just gets everywhere for days, and you can't escape it.
Hard life for living. I'll keep you in my prayers.
First world problems.
When they put glitter in your hair.
Do you hate when like glitter gets on you and like
oh my god. Oh, great. So yeah, like next episode, I think we're gonna get into modeling and acting a little bit more. We just wanted to do like a chill introduction so you guys can know what the fuck this is about. Oh my god, we did it! I lost a bet. I made a bet with someone that we're not gonna do this impression on the podcast, and like I lost it.
Oh, of course you couldn't keep that up.
No.
You've done it because I hear it. You've like, ooh.
It's an impression we do of someone, and like it's gonna.
We may
stuck
tell
with
you
us
one day. We may not. We'll see.
Probably not. I don't think they care enough, to be fair.
They don't even know who they are.
But I told the people from the agency, I told them like one thing about me, like if I'm ever gonna do this, I'm never gonna take it seriously. Like I know I take it seriously, but it's a bit like I've been telling you this. I did live television, and one of my best friends outed my crush on live television, and then I was like, I'm ready. Like nothing can hurt me now.
No.
After modeling in Turkey,
I mean, modeling and life in general, nothing else can hurt. No, like it can hurt me for sure,
as good as it gets,
and it will. But like we've hit the bottom already, and there's no further to go.
No, but we're gonna keep it real. Like we'll never. I hate those like people who like do the bare minimum. They're like doing a cream advert or whatever, and they're like, oh, what I do is so hard, like blah blah. Like no, it's a bit. We're like lucky enough to do this.
I mean, no, we chose this life, and I mean I get creatives now. I've definitely lately I've been saying, because the amount of rejection and how hard it is to kind of reach your goals in this industry, I really feel for creatives, because like we can't not do what we were born to do. And that's how I feel a lot of the time. Even when it feels like nothing's fucking happening for even years of trying, I'm like, yeah, I can't do anything else. I don't care how long it takes. I will never give up, because in my soul, I can't do anything else, because this is who I am. And yeah, it fucking hurts.
Guys, but she's an actress. Like she actually won an award. Like we're talking real things right now. Like she's very good.
I'm grateful to have won that. I became friends with director, producer, writer, really talented, who I've worked on a couple of projects with, and he just submit it, whatever.
You're an English native speaker.
I know.
Don't ask. Don't look at me for advice. I'm Eastern
it.
European.
No, but like English is like the most complicated language, let's be honest. Yeah, submit it to random film festivals or it was a short film competition, and then I won. It was based in LA, and then I won Best Actress for it, and I was like, oh, he like said, oh, you won this. I was like, oh, cool, great. I had no idea you put that forward, but and he actually has my trophy right now, which is kind of cool. Hi, can I have my trophy?
Yeah, she's an award-winning actress,
so I can get it.
So next time, just refer to her as award-winning actress Lauren, because that's what you are.
Like, okay.
The only thing I did was I presented an award to like an Academy Award winner, like on stage, because like Pascal was like, do you want to like present this? And I was like, sure, why not?
Cool.
Yeah, no, these festivals are so much fun. We're gonna like talk about them in the acting episode for sure, because that's I'm gonna talk about my acting class as well, because
and hopefully we can
everything is connected.
Yeah, we can go everything is connected. Hopefully we can go to a couple of film festivals.
Maybe in the summer. I'm doing Giske again, because like it's a tradition at this point. 2 summers ago.
Then we can give you guys some behind the scenes.
Yeah, for sure. 2 summers ago we had Andrew Garfield in our villa. We convinced him to come to an after party with True. Yeah, that was so fun. Spider-Man, my all-time crush.
Shout out to Spider-Man.
That was fun. And I told him it's all gonna be downhill from here, and I was right.
We keep such a positive mindset, guys.
Always. No, but like I keep telling everyone this, we're always gonna keep it real. We're not gonna take it that seriously. But like, oh my god, what we do is so hard. Yeah. Like, it's a bit, but it's fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm super grateful that I'm doing it with you, though. So
yeah, me too.
So let's be consistent.
We'll try our best, guys.
We'll try our best.
Try our best. At least
have mercy.
Have mercy. We've got everything set up now, so that was the hardest bit.
Ish, so now one light just broke just right now. Great.
Yeah. we'll get another ring
haunted.
Light. Imagine
if I was haunted by Evan Peters, I would just like I wouldn't think twice, you know. I never do anyway.
You would just let it happen.
I would let it happen.
Haunt me.
I would let it happen for sure.
Haunt me so bad.
Haunt me, please. Can be worse than the guys I did date. I'm joking. No, I'm not. This is gonna be fun. Like we literally have no filter.
No.
Yeah, but
this is only the first episode.
Yeah, it's like a
no need to warm up.
Chilling. Oh my god, let's quickly, because we said we're gonna say it in the first episode. Let's quickly talk about that weird dinner. We were invited to the private dinner.
Yeah, so that random event we were invited
at a very bougie place here, like a members club. Let's not name drop. Maybe.
Yeah,
because they're not paying
like a place where they actually take your phone away from you before you go in
for no reason.
And we're like, ooh, like who's here?
Taylor Swift is gonna be here.
Literally no one was there.
Just 3 versions of Ricky Martin in different stages of his life showed up. And that's it. And they took their phones, and then I looked at Laura and I was like, let's go.
Yeah, well, like we walked in,
so weird.
There was like performers, like dancers, just randomly like doing their thing, and then there was a magician. There was a random magician.
We're not making this up, guys. I promise.
I was like, what is going on? Where are we?
But everybody remembered it. Because we ran into like maybe 10, 12 model friends. And like they were all asking me like, what's this about? And I was like,
every 10 seconds I was like, what is this and why am I here?
Why?
Why? And I'm sorry, but everyone looked so bored. You could see it on their face. Everyone was just sitting there like, what is this? And why is it happening?
No, but I sat next to a friend that I haven't seen since August, and she's a Taylor Swift fan, so I had a blast. It was fun. So that was fun, but then we left. Like it was
yeah.
People
so she's obsessed with Taylor Swift.
Yeah, we all know that. Don't bully me. She's amazing. But like this, like everyone thinks like all of these events are so, and some of them are. Like some of them are actually fun, and you can't even believe you're there. But like not like, all of them. Most of them are boring.
Exclusive model events, or like 98.9% of the time.
Yeah,
it's really boring, and it's
because my favorite party ever was the Formula 1 after party, and that was my favorite. And I remember I have a video in Ninka, and I like filmed us like sneaking out through the back door so we can go home. So not even that did it, you know, like, and that was insane. Like we actually had fun, but like at 1 we were in bed.
Yeah, really. Yeah, it just depends on everything, like the vibe, the people there.
Yeah.
Most of the time, and I get bored really easily. I think that's maybe an Aquarius thing as well, but like so easily. My mind needs to be stimulated constantly.
Yeah.
Like most of the time, I'm just so bored, and I'm like, why did I come?
I'm bored.
But not with you there, girl.
Aww.
No, but if you're not there, I'm bored.
Honestly, yeah, I hate going somewhere where none of my friends are. Like and like Daria from like years ago was on a roll. Like I would be anywhere across the world. It didn't matter. I would just even go alone sometimes at events just to like. But now, I don't know what happened to, because now I get anxiety. Like if I don't have my friends there, I don't want to go. Like I don't really want to go.
Yeah, why would you want to go? I don't want to go and like make small talk with people. Are you crazy?
Are you crazy?
I freaking hate small talk. I'm sorry. I get like it has to be done, but
yeah, and we share so many friends. Like we have so many friends in common, and all of because people say like the world is so big. Like guys, these circles, like Paris, Milan, New York, London, like these circles and these parties, like there's impossible not to run into people you know. Like even like across the world. These fashion parties, like it's insane. Everybody knows each other. Lauren, do I sound hot?
Do you sound hot?
Do I sound hot? Because I got sick and I still have my sick voice.
You always sound hot.
I feel like I sound hotter now.
But I'm the same. I'm feeling off. Yeah, no, I'm the same. I feel like
I gave
have
it to
that
you.
Little bit of like.
I gave it to you.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. We share everything.
I really love feeling like shit. Thank you very much, girl.
But now when you're gonna get well, you're gonna like appreciate how well you feel.
That is true.
Yeah, always be grateful, guys.
But actually, in London, I get sick so often, and
because you're from Australia.
Yeah, and when I was home like for 3 months, I didn't get sick once, and I was so vibrant. And here, I get sick so easily. I think because I really do need a lot of nature and sun in my life. I think that's what it is.
Well, I'm from Romania, and there's like the seasons there are like the same as here. It's
and
cold
also
in
here,
the winter,
here I
and warm in the summer.
I can't breathe because of the dust and dirt everywhere. I can't breathe.
I actually love London. I lived in so many cities. I always come back here.
I love London as well. It always draws me back here. Like this lie. Let's forget it. For some reason, the energy always draws me back.
And it's an amazing city for like making connections and
Oh, yeah.
jobs and opportunities for sure. Like
there's always something happening
for sure. So if you're a creative, or if you're like a model or actress, or even if you work in marketing, I think like this is the place to be.
But yeah, after a while, I definitely feel, and a lot of people have said this, like it slowly kind of drains you after a while, the heavy energy here, and you need to at least like get out for a little bit to recharge.
Yeah.
That's what I have to do anyway. You kind of love like living in the darkness.
Yeah, because I'm a vampire. I'm from Romania.
I love vampires.
Oh. Yeah, no, but I lived in Milan, I lived in Istanbul, I lived in Paris. London is my I'm a city girl. I don't know. I like it. Bucharest, I can't stay there a long time. It drains me. Bucharest drains me. I don't like it. Yeah. I feel like you're too overexposed. For me, for my place, maybe for some people, it's an amazing city. No, but it's fun. Like, I love going home to see my friends, and I mainly go to Bucharest for work. But I also love seeing my friends and family, of course. Like, my mom is my best friend.
Me too. Love you, mommy.
Love you, mommy. I know you're watching this.
Yeah, for sure. Number one supporters.
Yeah, she's gonna call me and be like, oh, you have dark circles, sleep more and drink more water. Because I had a kidney infection in the summer.
Oh yeah.
After my acting class in Rome, I did an acting class with with Oscar Award winner Mr. Paul Haggis. And when I flew back to London, I went straight to the emergency room. So I came with a lot of experience and a kidney infection. That was fun. I never experienced that type of pain in my whole life. It was insane, but now I'm fine.
I know.
I'm drinking more water. So, Mom, if you see this,
drink your water, guys.
We have water there. So
good for the skin.
So yeah, should we wrap up?
Yeah, I think so.
So guys, to be like clear, this is like an introduction. We're gonna have more interesting episodes, and with this little dark-haired one here, because I really love the conversations I have with her.
Yes, me too.
So I'm very excited for this project and see where we're gonna take it. It's gonna be fun. We'll have more episodes where we're like traveling, or like we're gonna figure it out on the way.
Yes, we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
day by day.
But we have 2 more episodes that are coming where we're gonna get more into like the industry and like acting, modeling, friendships and stuff like that, relationships, connections, maybe some tips and tricks.
Yeah, all of that stuff.
We'll say what worked out for us and what didn't, but people are different. So that's it, I guess, for the first episode.
Yeah, I guess.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Can you... I don't know how to turn it off. Ow!